kick out at 2.
Very dark.
Life is dark. It is kick out at 2, episode 52. Steve, does this put us at a year? Yeah,
Yeah.
52. There's
Oh
52
wow.
weeks in a year. We did specials and stuff, but this is 52. That's pretty exciting, man. We made it a year doing something.
Yeah.
There's not many
Good
things
job
in
for
life
you.
I've done for an entire year. This is pretty great.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm Nick. I'm here with
Sorry.
Steve. Hi, Steve. Um,
Hi. Hi.
we are not here with Brian because we don't know where Brian is. Sorry, that was me opening a beer on a day after I was like, I need a hard detox on life. Uh,
Mm,
you're not having a beer, so that's good. Good for you.
Drinking a Gatorade. I overdid it yesterday,
Oh, so
and
yesterday when you texted me that you weren't hungover, was that a lie?
no, I think it came on later. I think I was still drunk.
Oh, ooh,
Oh, that was this morning.
oh,
Yeah.
where you wake up, you're kind of shaky, like
Ooh.
right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
almost fell.
Yeah,
I
well,
almost fell out of the chair.
maybe you are still drunk, sir. You almost fallen out of your chair.
I
So,
I just after I talked to you and we decided to go at 2:30, I sat down in my chair in the basement and I went unconscious for the full hour.
necessary,
And then
sure.
I just woke up at 2:27, like eyes open. I was like, oh, I stood up, got my
Oh
shit, and came
God.
upstairs. I was like, oh, okay.
So
No,
normally
like
we,
wake up, like, hey,
yeah,
what time is it? No,
normally
it
we
was
go at
just,
like
oh,
11 o'clock on Sundays, record this. That gives me tons of time to do all our editing and cap cut and all the stupid stuff I think I have to do and probably don't. But because I'm a
yeah,
moron, I do it anyway. It takes forever. Like, not that I have to sit by the computer forever, but like this thing as it uploads or it exports takes an hour. I got to come back. I have to remember to come back to it. So I can't get caught up in too many extra things because then it just won't happen. Like Monday will roll around and like a person will be like, "Hey man, no show." Like Lansdale listener
right.
or Kyle, like one of the two. Those are our two listeners.
Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Did you quit?
So
That's what
we
they're waiting for, is for us to
Steve was a
quit.
little backed up in his daily routine in that he needed to become less drunk. And do you mind if I tell Steve why I'm here a little late? So we spent a week in Florida
Uh-oh.
and we are on the way home yesterday, which I'll get into. And Kelly's sitting in the car going, we drove, right? We drive to and from Florida. We're kind of road
Yeah.
warriors that way.
Hmm.
So Kelly's in the car, like,
Yeah.
my foot is swollen and it hurts and something's going on. Like, she's like, I'm having trouble walking, like when we get out of the car. Um,
Uh-oh.
we get home, we get unloaded, we go to bed. We're like, listen, we have the bed that like can elevate your feet and your head and all
Yeah.
that jazz, which we didn't have all
Right.
week. So it was nice to get
The
home
old
to our
people bed.
bed, the old people bed, and we have our feet
Yeah.
elevated. You know how if you have swelling or an infection or something, you raise that area over your heart level. So we have our feet up. We
Right.
wake up, tons worse. Whole foot swollen, big giant like red like inflamed on the top of it. We were like, okay, get in the car. Like we look at each other like, all right,
Let's go.
all bleary eyed, like did not get enough sleep after a long day. Get in the car. So it was we went to urgent care. That was fairly quick. Um, the boys and I got all of our cars were at my mom's house for reasons. And I had the boys kind of jockeying all the cars home and urgent care because they're not a hospital, right? They're urgent care.
Right.
They were like, well,
Right.
we did an x-ray and there's no fractures, but if you have an
That's
infection
important.
or a blood clot, we want you to go to the hospital right now. And
Oh
so
my God.
I was like, okay, here we go. But then we were in the hospital for maybe an hour and the doctor comes in. He's like, there's no blood clot.
There's no nothing.
It's
Right.
he's like, I'm going with low grade infection. Now, I mean, by low grade infection, the thing hurts and it's super swollen.
Infection.
Like it does not feel good. Um, but so that's why we're recording late. We had a few post vacation things to do. So that's that's why now
Is that
I'm like, I look,
a bug bite or something?
it had to be, something. I mean, like, there's got to be some kind of bite or cut or something. And we were
Yeah.
walking around on like it's a concrete in ground pool at this house we rented, So you can cut your foot just on the side and just something gets in. And the pool
Yeah.
water, there's 22 or 23 of us at that point, like all
20
jumping
people
in the
peeing in the
pool and
pool, yeah. Right.
Kyle, yeah, and
Yeah.
you're spilling drinks in the pool and there's bugs everywhere. Like the
Right.
backyard of
Million things.
the second place that we got was way too big for one of those like lanais that like is all screened in and nice to keep the bugs
Yeah.
and the gators out. So instead we just like I don't know, something happened. And of course it happens to Kelly. Of course it always does.
Yeah.
Kelly's
Right.
got like that she's like a magnet for
Yeah.
bad
Hit me with
fortune
it.
medical things. So we're
Ah,
home and I look at Kelly and I'm like, we're technically still on vacation, right? She's like, yeah, like the kid brought her a Diet Pepsi and she's like, yeah, we need we need more. And so I was like, well, I'm cracking a beer. Enough of this. I sure did. So, uh, because we were in Florida and at this pool and doing this the whole vacation where I was last time we talked, which I sort of remember, uh, the last day, so
Uh,
Friday, we were like, listen, we're just going to take it easy, drink what's left here, eat what's left here, and then tomorrow we pack up and
clean
get
up,
the F out.
whatever.
Instead, something else happened. Eric went to the store and bought like
Missing.
two more cases of beer, a bunch of stuff to put in the slushy machine that we brought. Like all of a
Oh my
sudden,
god.
all of a sudden,
No.
it was 4 o'clock. Me, Kyle, my mother are in the pool and we are hammered, absolutely hammered. And I'm like,
Like drooling.
well, I'm like the giggly drunk because we get my brother Ryan. He was like sitting inside. They had a flight that night at like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. So like he's like,
Right.
listen, I just can't drink today. I can hang out with you guys. I'm here, but I can't drink
Right.
because what happens is he's like, I'll come outside and then all of a sudden you guys are in the pool, so I'll get in the pool. And then you guys are all drinking beer and these like pina coladas and whatever you get out of the slushy machine. He's like, and so I'm gonna have some of those. And next thing you
His
know,
FOMO kicks
I'm
in.
too drunk to get on the plane. Like,
Right.
and then I can't go home, and then his wife's mad at him for missing a flight again. I think that's a story for another time. So
Again.
what ends up happening is Ryan comes outside and sees us in the pool, and he goes back inside and he gets changed, and he comes in the pool, and then we're all drinking. And then as like the next person comes to the pool, they're like, "Anybody need a beer?" And they bring like 4 or 5 beers, and Ryan's like, "I guess I'll have one." And so by like by the time he's got a pile of empty beer cans at the pool, his wife comes back from their excursion that day where she took a bunch of kids to the biggest McDonald's in the world, which is apparently in Orlando, and some kind
Oh.
of K-pop anime store that a couple of the girls wanted to go to. She comes home and we're trying so hard to like cover for him like he's not hammered. We are all
No.
like we're all like giggling, turning our heads, like laughing, giggling. And she's like, damn
Waiting.
it. You guys did it again. Like, yeah, we did it again.
Oh
But then
god.
we get out of the pool, we make dinner, they all kind of get ready and they go. He gets on the plane, everything's fine. But
Right.
Kelly and I sit down, we start watching the Phillies game. My parents start watching a movie on Ron volume. And if you don't know what Ron volume is, it's that Ron can't hear.
Is it
So
like movie theater loud
maybe louder.
during Jurassic Park
Right.
when the
Yes.
T-Rex is yelling? Okay.
Yeah. Like T-Rex scream loud. Yes. So they're
Yeah.
right around the corner watching at Ron volume, and Kelly's like, "What the?" I'm like, I just want to relax. Like, there's so much noise in this house. So there's like a little living room upstairs. There's like a pool table and a shuffleboard, but nobody's there. Like Ryan and his people leave. Kyle,
Hi.
Kyle's kids are all kind of tired, and so Kyle sits to watch a movie with my parents, and Eric and his family went out to dinner. So we're
Right.
watching the Phillies game upstairs, and then Eric comes back, and now it's loud again. And we're like, oh my
Huh?
god. We're like, we go in our room, we watch the Phillies game. Phillies game ends, it's 9:30. We were like, that's enough. That's enough.
Right.
Nope. Let's just go to sleep, figure all
Turn
this out in the
off.
morning. So
Yeah.
my neurotic mess ass gets up at like 5 in the morning to leave by 7. And most of the stuff is packed up and ready, but
Right.
I'm a monster in my own head. So I'm like downstairs cleaning stuff up and packing stuff in the car that like I missed, and then I'm waking Kelly up way too early to leave. And she's like, "What
Right.
is wrong with you? We have to drive from Orlando to Philadelphia today. Can you
Right.
please not be a complete maniac for a minute?" And
Loud zoo animal.
I'm like, "No, I cannot.
Right.
Incompatible with who I am." So we ended up
Uncaged,
leaving.
unhinged.
Right. So we leave down there at 6:30 a.m. We got home at 12:15 a.m. and it was a tough one.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. Um, the
Sounds like
drive down
sounds like hell.
overnight was awesome. Like totally recommend. Like take a nap during the day,
Yeah.
drive overnight, take shifts, take naps. The drive home in the
Nope.
daylight was
All the
terrible.
traffic.
And not only traffic, man. Like constructions on both sides, so there's no shoulders, and then an accident in one lane shut the whole state down. Like it was
Yeah.
horrible.
Right. And set it on fire. It's terrible.
Right. So Kelly is very thankful that there were no real injuries in any. We saw 4 different accidents. Well, one was a blown out tire, which was really cool, but looks like no injuries. Meanwhile, I am the other person in the car. Like somebody better be dead. Like there had
Right.
better be
For all this mess.
there better be a helicopter landing in the middle of the highway to take somebody out of here. Like it, I get out of my way. So, man, we got to like one of those major Maryland 95 like
Yeah.
center like rest
Chesapeake
centers.
House or the
Yes,
Maryland
we went to
House
the
or whatever.
Maryland house. It's the first of the
Yeah.
two coming north. Um, and I don't know. I was just like, get back in the car. I got this. Let's go. And
Yeah. Power.
just,
Power through it.
but man, we got home. But then we get home and we're too tired to go to sleep. We get home, we're unpacking the
Uh,
necessities, right? We need our toothbrush and our phone chargers. I need my CPAP so Kelly doesn't stab me in the fucking eye while I'm snoring next to her.
right. Right.
And then the cat realizes we're home. Newsflash: we got home,
Oh,
cat's alive.
cat was alive.
So,
Yeah.
yep, cat was alive and just screaming at us, just like, what's
You
wrong
didn't
with
even
you
leave
two
any
guys?
food for him. How does
We
she
left a
stay
person
alive?
here with her.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
So,
what?
like, it has just been a whirlwind. Like, I woke up, I watched Night of
What
Champions.
person did you leave with?
One of our friend's sister,
Oh,
she lives at home with her parents, so like it's nice for her. So we
yeah.
can leave like some money and whatever she likes to drink, and we kind of get away with
And the
one.
cat.
Yeah, and a cat, and the cat's alive, which is good. We wanted that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I don't believe you.
well, here's what I don't
But
believe.
that's
I don't believe Brian's not here again today.
yeah. I think we need to send a well check to him,
Should we swat him?
like the police or something. Yeah, let's swat him.
Should I call him right
Yeah,
now?
I think maybe. Yeah.
Let's do it. Or call Brian.
Sitting here trying to fight the urge to take the laptop into the bathroom to have crazy diarrhea.
Ah, I I don't know how good of an idea that is, sir.
It's a terrible idea. I have no dude wipes.
You need
There's no
those.
dude wipes. Yeah. Anybody want to listen to that?
Yeah, I bet they do. This idiot's
I
not going to
think,
answer. He's starting to concern me.
yeah. I think once he does answer or someone answers, you put it up to your
I have it
microphone.
right.
Yeah, right there. But I don't think it's going to pick up
You know.
anything other than him talking. Your microphone is too good.
Wow. Should I leave him a message?
Yeah. From Kick Out of 2.
Hey, Brian, this is Nick over at Kick Out of 2. You just didn't report to work again today. Just wanted to see if you wanted to just put a call into HR. Which one of us is HR?
Yeah.
That's you this time.
I
No,
don't
you're HR this time. Yeah, call HR.
know.
Ask for Steve. Thank you. Oh boy.
Well, that's 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm. We're gonna cut him out
zero,
of the
no
profit
call, no
margin
show.
here. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, right. He's gonna have to owe us 15 cents.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my
man.
God.
So I spent a week. Kyle is so bent out of shape about El Tuchador. So bent out of
What?
shape. Yeah. And now
Oh.
Kyle's like, make me the technical advisor for the podcast. I'm like, no, no, I'm not doing that either. Like, you're not allowed on.
Right, right. We don't need you in here fixing the microphones or
Right.
anything
No, we
like
don't need
that.
any of that. We don't need
Oh
any
my
of
God.
that. So wait a minute. What did you do last night that you're in such bad shape today?
I okay. So I got home from work because I still work 6 days a week. I got home at
Sucker.
11, and then my wife went to a brunch. So I was here with Charlie, and he had a couple friends over, and then we went across the street to a grad party. My neighbor across the street, her daughter or their daughter graduated high school, and so before we left, I swallowed a glass of tequila, and then because I don't do shots.
Right.
All right,
A gentleman
and
does
then
not do shots. Steve.
I walked over there and saw a couple people that I knew, and then it was just me and people I don't know over there, and Charlie. And so I see my neighbor Chris, and he's like, he notices that I have empty hands, and he points to the cooler, and then I drink all of the Corona that's in the cooler, and I think I had a Miller Lite, and then so I started to get half hammered over there, and then we left there. I didn't eat all day. We left there. We come all the way back from across the street.
Right, all the way.
And
Where you did
it's
not
like it
wait with
was
an
like
empty stomach.
right 6:30, 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'm like, oh, we gotta feed the dogs or whatever. We got a call from our other neighbor. Come on over for drinks after that. We take care of the dogs, whatever. We open the door and it smells like a rotting corpse in the house.
In your house.
And we're in my house. And we look at
Oh.
each other. We and I was like, oh, I hope one of them is not alive. But no, weren't that lucky. One of them, one of them just catapulted diarrhea all over the
Oh.
room and first floor. Luckily, it's all hard laminate floors.
Yeah, but wait a minute, wait a
But
minute, wait a minute. You are like pinpoint eyeball drunk. And now you
yeah,
have to clean up
yep,
dog mess in your house.
dog mess in the house,
Oh.
and oh my God, it's like walking into a murder scene. It's that bad. It's on the wall. It's on the floor. It's in the crate because we crate the animals all over his blanket that was in the bed. It's just like spray, and he's looking at us like, I I told you to come get me. So, oh my God. All right. So we try to do the do it together thing, and then we're in each other's way. So I send them over to the neighbor's house. I get the crate outside, and I'm hosing it down. Everything's fine. We got
Oh,
the
wait,
area
wait, wait.
all cleaned
Is
up,
this mostly in the crate?
kinda, mostly,
So no.
in on and around the crate.
Yeah.
But we get a whack. I just go to work. I whack it. I clean everything because I don't like that stuff. The sense of smell turns off. None of the smell bothers me. The visuals are great. But so I take it outside, I'm hosing it, and then I'm drying the crate. I go back inside to get him because, like, now I want to make sure that he's okay. And there's more in the dining room.
What? It's a whole different area of the house.
He, so
Uh,
I had it because when you're outside, you can just loop his leash around the banister of on the front, and he'll just stand by the window and watch you because he's deaf, and that's what he does. He just watches you. So he was watching me clean his crate, and then he had another issue on the inside, and I walk in, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna kill you!" So I make it tequila. I start cleaning this part up.
right. Absolutely necessary.
and then I go over there after I finished everything.
Back to
Um,
across the street.
another neighbor's house.
A more different who probably has more
Yeah.
beer since you drank all the beer.
Yeah, he had more
Yeah.
tequila. So I was milking this tequila because at this point I was terribly hammered. But I I don't know. I finished. He got me another one. I come back home and one more time,
No.
one more time into the fray.
Oh. Oh.
But now, but now I can't see because my body is right. My body's inside
Cross-eyed.
out almost, and I'm like, Ugh. I can't even speak. I can barely see, but I know I have to do a thing, so I do that,
You
and
had to lock in again and clean up
I had to
because
lock in one more time. And then I don't remember coming upstairs or going to bed or putting the dogs in their crates. I don't even know if they ate last night.
don't feed
I
them.
remember waking up this morning after not having my CPAP mask on all night long,
Oh.
feeling like complete assholio.
Oh. And then
So, like, I have a snoring problem. I don't have sleep. I have sleep apnea, not because I've been overweight or ever overweight. Somehow I've been cursed with this issue that I snore and stop breathing during sleep.
right.
And
Well, you not only have that, you have like the sleep paralysis. You have all that stuff. Like
mhm,
you're
mhm.
the candidate for sleep apnea. That's not like, hey, fatty, lose weight. Like me.
Right,
Right.
right. The first time when I went to get my sleep apnea test, the doctor said, you don't have sleep apnea because you're not fat. And I looked at him and I was like, is that your professional opinion?
Can you
He's like,
write that down for
right,
me so we can file a lawsuit,
right.
please?
And he told me to duct tape a tennis ball to my back so I wouldn't roll over on my This is anger now, okay?
Yeah.
I go to
No.
the doctors. I don't go to the doctor very often. When I do, they fuck with me. One time I went to the doctor and I asked for anxiety medication. You know what she gave me? Fucking belly pills so I wouldn't have an upset tum tum from being too
For
anxious.
being a maniac.
Yeah. And I said, no, I need something to cool the jets.
Yeah. No,
Not,
ma'am.
no,
Ma'am,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
losing
Anyway,
my mind. Can you please not give
right.
me Imodium?
My
I
mind,
need
my
some.
hair, right. I don't need Pepto Bismol, lady. I almost couldn't contain myself. So, yeah,
Now, wait a minute. Wait. Now I have to ask. The
yeah,
lady that gave
do it.
you the tummy pills, did you go back to her ever?
I don't, that was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I went to the doctor.
Right. See, like it's shit like that that makes us not want to go to the doctor and trust them with
Right.
anything. We're down in Florida. It was 1,500 degrees. Yeah, about 1,500 degrees every day, 1,000% humidity.
1,500 degrees.
And every day Kelly's like, put sunscreen on, and I'm like, no.
No. Mm-mm. No, that gives you cancer. Fuck
Right.
that. No.
Now,
Yeah. The sun
now,
doesn't give you cancer. It's the cream that
that's what I say.
big pharma sells you.
Now Kelly put sunscreen on every day and she got like a little
Yeah.
tan. And I
Yeah.
got cooked. Like
Fried shrimp right now.
my shoulders and my arms are just cooked. Now,
Yeah,
not
but you
like
know what?
not like horrible sunburn. I've had horrible sunburn before, like as a kid. Like, remember
Right.
when like your parents didn't care that much? They were just like, yeah, go outside, whatever.
In
And
the
we were all
80s.
like running around with no shirts on, and we weren't afraid of the sun yet.
I don't think
And
my parents put screen on us. I think they waited until we could do it ourselves to then tell us to make sure we put sunscreen on. You know what I
and by
mean?
that point you had a good base going. So
Right.
maybe
And
plus,
yeah.
wait a minute, hold on. You're Cuban and 2% sub-Saharan African. So do you even need sunscreen?
Right. I need it one like if I decide to put it, I put it on my head,
Yeah, well,
you know.
sensitive spot.
But,
Yeah.
I only need like one if I get burned, it's only one time
Yeah.
and then I'm good for the summer.
I wore my when I was in the pool and out in the sun, I would be like kind of shoulders under the water, and then I had my American flag cowboy hat on. So I
Yeah.
was pretty well covered for the most part. So that's why I wasn't in too much danger. But
I
uh,
got I got one for Father's Day. My my son got me one, a nice one, like a good
yeah, like a really good
uh,
one.
uh Mer- yeah, yeah.
Well, can I tell you
Uh
this about
oh,
Florida? I got really good at and won a lot of games at cornhole.
wow, look at
Like
you.
a lot. To where like my brothers, who every time we go anywhere, are like, let's play bags, let's play bags. Is that what they call it? Playing
Right.
bags, throwing bags? I don't know. That part's not important.
Tossing bags. Some people call it bago or some crap. I don't
I
know.
don't. Well, they didn't do that. They weren't that weird about it.
Hey,
But like every
let's
5 minutes, they were like, let's
let's
go play, and
let's throw some bags. You
I
want to
was
throw
smoking
bags?
them. I was smoking them. I'm talking about
Let's get
rarely missing a board. Like I was just kill like, and they're the
right.
regulation, like measure with your feet so they're far enough apart, guys. Like they are not screwing around. And I was on
This
a team
guy's
with
a natural. Look at him.
Eric, who's good, and we were playing Ryan and Kyle, who are incredibly competitive. And
Yeah,
I don't remember how many games we played in one day, 9, 11. Like every time we won a game, they were like, whoa, 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 best of 5. I mean, best of 7.
911.
And then we would
Yeah.
win the next
No,
one
it's
and
hard to
the
stop.
next one and the next one.
Right.
And just like I'm using blocking techniques that I didn't know I knew until I started like, oh, I just won't let him slide it up the board. I'll just put it right there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
Ryan's freaking out. Like, I can't believe he's
You
blocking
can't
me
just
again. This guy doesn't play. This guy doesn't throw bags.
he doesn't throw bags.
Right.
What?
Well, Ryan's from Texas now, so he's like, this
Yeah.
guy doesn't throw bags, do he?
Uh,
You're thinking of
Make him
Kyle with
sound like a
this
total
guy over
total bitch.
here. He doesn't throw
Yeah,
any
because he's
bigs.
from New Jersey.
Right.
Yeah. Hey,
Counts him.
where'd you learn how to throw these bags?
Yeah,
Huh?
I shouldn't talk about Kyle too much while we're on the pod.
Oh yeah, no.
I wish Brian was here because I found out that when we go down to
Us?
Florida for Kevin's bachelor party,
Yeah.
that we're going to hire an Austin Powers impersonator instead of a
Nice.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Maybe it just is me. Maybe I'm Austin Powers.
No, because then you can't enjoy yourself. You got to stay in character the whole time. You know how I am about that.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, mini me? I'll be mini me. Hey assholes! It's me! Mini me! Uh it's funny, Brian hasn't been back since he dropped a teaser for Ibiza
After Dark.
story After
Hmm.
Dark #2, when the next story involved like hardcore drugs, and he's not here after that.
Well, and it really had a lot to do with his brother Danny walking around telling people that he was a trafficker.
Oh yeah.
So,
Human trafficker. Yeah.
yeah. And Danny does have that look about him, right? With his
Yeah.
gammy leg, you know what I mean? And, his
We
mustache and
posted one
tattoos and
picture
stuff.
one picture of Danny, and the whole time I'm zoomed in on his leg like, ew,
Ugh.
look at this thing.
Ugh. We're gonna have to have him on to explain his gammy leg. That's what they
Yeah.
say in England. Our one friend hurt her leg, and she called
Gammy.
it her gammy leg for like a year.
We call it gimpy, right?
Yo, geez, yeah. I don't know if we do anymore. I don't know if we're allowed to do
Oh.
that.
Mm, I am.
I don't. Yeah. Well, yeah. We're gonna do whatever we want because we're kind of over it. Oh.
I tell you what. So I'm sitting here in my wife's office that she has a work from home job now, and I'm looking at. There's a couple pictures behind me. See this lady, this
Yeah.
beautiful lady behind me.
Sure.
Okay, and then that's pretty cool how I made that happen.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Hand to God.
I
You're
did
like.
not plan that at all. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's two monitors up here. There's a Amazon show, which is like a screen you can play TV show, whatever, Hulu, whatever through Amazon. It's kind of big. And then right here, I'm looking at the picture of the Last Supper, but instead of Jesus and the apostles and everything, it's the cast of The Office.
All right. Hold on a second. So first you said there's a picture of the Last Supper, and I was like, there's totally not. And I love The Office, but I don't know. I don't know.
And it's not a picture, it's a painting. It's a painting. Like someone with skill did this,
Did a
and it's
thing.
beautiful. I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
send it to you right now so you can enjoy.
I typically don't use Kelly's office for anything because it is the area of the house that affords me to be a bus driver. So
Yeah.
I I treat it with
Mhm.
a bit of reverence and respect that I'm
Yeah.
going there. But you got kicked out of the basement, so that'll happen.
Yeah, they're in the
Let
basement
me
playing
let me
video
look at my text messages.
video games. That's what we do on Sunday. Video games, TV, and
Look, it's very well done.
it
However,
is. It's beautiful.
Kevin's Chili's in there. Okay. All right.
Do you see the
That was his burnt foot
underneath?
on the on the George Foreman.
Who's
Who's
asleep?
sleeping?
I can't tell. I don't know. Someone's sleeping under. I'll post this on Insta
I don't know who would be sleeping
at
because
some point.
it's not Oscar. It's not.
It's not
Is
Oscar,
it
no.
Kelly? It's Kelly. It's Kelly sleeping under the table. Yeah,
Oh, that's
because
great.
they had her take a nap in the office once. Yes,
Right.
it's Kelly.
Ah, that's
Right.
right.
Not you,
Okay.
Kelly. Kelly from The Office. A character, not you. I promise. We're all done. We've thrown you under the bus enough today, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog that had all the internal problems that became external problems has a well visit, yearly well visit on Wednesday. I
That
can't wait
come
to
up
talk
on her
about this one.
Amazon TV? Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you
Yeah.
have to take that dog to that visit, Steve.
Yeah,
Take
I
the
do.
dog, and you're gonna have to let them know, like, hey,
Yeah, can you do something about this?
yeah, it's not a good,
Well,
not
they
good
haven't been
quality
able
of
to
life.
turn the sound on the dog, so I don't know how much.
Maybe
Dog's
the
like
dog
he's
communicates with
more
them different than
battering
he
ram
does
than
with you.
anything. Right,
Oh
right.
God. Yeah. Okay.
It's
Enough
great.
about our pets.
It's
My
great.
cat's actually behaving herself right now. She's just holding Kelly down on the couch and sleeping. Is she sleeping or is
Ah,
she dead? Oh,
goodness.
she's sleeping. All right.
She
Speaking of
twitched.
sleeping, I think something has slept on us for a while that has just popped back up on my algorithm, and it
Yeah.
is um, the hell's the name of the show? What's the name of the show? The fucking it's the big show. Oh my God, I have it. Hold on, I have it pulled up here. So
Breaking Bad. No,
no, no,
no.
no.
Leave it to
Stranger
Beaver.
Things. Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just
So
sent you a text about that the other day.
did you? I my texts have been so screwed up. I think from traveling. Like they've been coming in at all crazy hours,
Hours of
and
the night. How
I did
how
some
dare they?
drinking last week, so I didn't really check everything you sent.
Right.
But like, there are new theories that there's more happening with Stranger Things, and not
Right.
only the spin-off shows, prequels, that kind of thing. Like those are all tied in, but
Like a continuation of the show. Still,
right. So
still is looming.
right. So they're talking about now that the vague leavings of the final season and the plot holes and the questions all lead into the spin-offs. But those spin-offs, the new theory is that all the spin-offs are going to lead into what they already have as the real final episode.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Because
Fine.
like
Whatever.
one of the things people hated was like you never really got anything about like why didn't anybody recognize the guy's name if they went to high school with him?
Right. Right. They
Well,
didn't recognize Henry.
they're doing a prequel series
Right.
where they'll probably show you how he wipes all that. And then they're doing
Right.
like little cartoons, but all of it is going to feed into what they've already filmed and already produced and already have.
I'm just gonna hit the world with it one day.
hmm hmm
Mm.
On one of those dates that was like, oh, it should be on this date. It'll be that date, just not this year.
Right.
Next year.
Right.
Yep.
They're gonna let you try and make you forget about it.
Yeah, because what that does, right, is all right, everybody kind of picks and chooses these little side projects, these little spin-offs to see what you like and what you
Mm.
don't like. But then when they smack you over the head with the final episode, what are you going to do? You're going to go back and watch the whole thing again.
All over again. Yep.
You're going to start
Everything.
from this. And people that haven't watched it are like, oh, I can't believe I've never watched it. You're going to go, well, I'm starting over from the beginning. Let's do it together.
Yeah.
Like
Come on this journey with me.
Kelly never watched Stranger Things, and easy, 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 but not yet, Kelly. But when it gets to that point, she might say, "Go ahead and put it on." Now, wait, Kelly will say like, "Fine, put it on." Like, stop pestering me. I know,
Oh
but I'll
boy.
pester you. That's yeah. She's like, I have no interest in that show. I
Pester.
don't know why you're doing this to yourself. Because it's fun. So that's that's my little conspiracy theory for today. I think Stranger Things is still going on, and I think the rumors were all correct, but just the wrong time.
I think that the episode's already out in the universe that we are going to end up in when they turn off the CERN machine and we go back to our timeline this week.
God, I hope
And we'll
so,
just
right?
we'll turn on Netflix and it'll be there and we'll be like, "Whoa, we
And they'll be
knew
like,
it."
they're gonna be like, it was always there.
Right.
Stupid.
Right. We weren't there. Right.
Right.
You didn't
And
show up. That episode, that series that they did, that the Duffer Brothers did, called The Burrows, got canceled for season 2. Didn't have a very good reception. Yeah. Can't strike twice.
terrible shame.
Lightning.
Anyway,
Right.
so Steve, we do a wrestling podcast, so we should probably talk about pro wrestling.
Okay.
All right.
What you got for me?
Well, did you watch Night of
Ooh.
Champions?
I saw a little bit, a little bit of it, and um, yeah. Oh, are we getting a text message? Anyway,
No.
um, I saw ADD. I saw a flickering light, and I was like, "Ooh!" I saw a little bit of it. I need to watch the whole thing because I need to get the full story behind what happened with Sami Zayn, and um, are we giving away the spoiler? I guess so.
Yeah, I mean
It's all over the internet
yeah,
anyway.
yes, we're talking
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
That's it. So I think
Are we?
you've seen the outcome, correct?
Yeah, yeah. I saw that. I was surprised and happy about that because I think it's time to move that title on to the next person.
Well,
Um,
here's the
the,
shame of it all. Sami Zayn is Macho Man Randy Savage. They are going to take that off of him so fast because WWE under TKO has really become the type of place that is there to please the city that they're in.
right.
Where I mean,
Yeah.
not to say Vince McMahon didn't do that for particular wrestlers and their hometowns, right? Like Bret Hart in
Right.
Calgary and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
whoever it was, right? So like he was cognizant of the fact that certain crowds were super into their hometown guys.
Right.
That being said, the fact like I could have put had I thought about putting money on Sami Zayn taking a title in Saudi Arabia at some point, he
Right.
would have won money. Like it's super pandering, but also they know they're bringing Obafemi up to take a title now as King of the Ring,
That's right.
and you're kind of saving Cody Rhodes from
From
and
that.
Obafemi. So like now you can have Obafemi work Sami Zayn or Roman Reigns, but he's not going to take the title if he actually. I think what would be best is if he went after Roman Reigns and then Brock Lesnar ruined it for him because I can't see Sami Zayn beating Obafemi even with interference by Brock Lesnar. But if you do
Right.
Roman Reigns, you can have the tribal combat, and Brock Lesnar comes out along with all the Usos and
Yeah.
Tamas and Tongas and lays the
Lunga and
guy out.
Funga.
And Roman Reigns has beaten guys like Brock Lesnar already, so like
What?
more
What
believable.
if? What if Sami Zayn just goes and acknowledges his tribal chief and hands him the spoils of his war,
Well,
and becomes a Uso honorary Us again.
I think you'll probably get like a cute little thing like that, but not
Yeah.
you're not combining the titles because you still need a title in the other brand, especially if Roman Reigns is your
Right.
champion because he's not there every day.
Right.
So the other part that was bothering me throughout the match with Oba Femi and Jey Uso was like, yeah, obviously Obafemi beats this guy because Jey Uso's
Right.
already had his time, but you can tell there was a conversation where they were like, "Listen, we're gonna make you the champion, but you got when you're done,
But
you're gonna do whatever we need you to do," and he is. But you kind of needed Brock Lesnar to take away something. Like you're moving into SummerSlam really fast, and there's no
right.
Brock Lesnar. So I, as I'm watching the match, I'm like, oh, it would be really contrived to have Brock Lesnar come out and interfere in this match, and in a way that loses the match for Oba, that gets Obafemi pinned by Jey Uso, like super
Right.
contrived. So I kind of get it. So what you're gonna have is Obafemi's going to have this match at SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar's going to sabotage him, and they're going to run that all the way through to WrestleMania.
I want that.
You do want that or don't?
No, I don't want that. I
But
want that. I want that match. It's a rubber match. I want it. I want it now. It should have happened yesterday.
but
But
now the guy's got a number one contender spot, so
yep.
he's got to
Yeah.
get dogged out of the title by Brock Lesnar somewhere. That happens at SummerSlam. I guess he
Did
could
they
do it.
always? Did they always give the
Nah,
winner of the King of the
it
Ring
was
the?
just a gimmick refresher to start.
Yeah.
Um, because like Harley Race, Haku, Bret Hart, they just walked around with the thing like that's part of their gimmick. It was just something else
Mm,
to their character to freshen them up a
right.
little bit. Um, that's all. No, it never meant. It's basically like it's the Rumble, the Elimination Chamber, King of the Ring. They're all shots at the title. Now, it did used to mean the guy got a shot in the arm as far as his, his push, his gimmick, whatever he was having at the time.
Yeah.
So it
Right.
just now it's just a guaranteed thing to because SummerSlam is WrestleMania. It's the same importance. It's 2 nights. It's all that stuff. So it's going to be that.
SummerSlam is WrestleMania. Yeah. All right.
Now I actually I liked Sami Zayn winning a title. Okay. I liked it
Yeah.
because
Me
he's
too.
been there for a long time. Great worker, great seller, great mic guy, always in a
I,
bunch of top spots, but never getting that last leg.
right.
Right.
Right. Yep.
I like that they're continuing to push Obafemi up the card because he's generational talent. He's going to be awesome. Here's the part I didn't like about that show.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I didn't care about Seth Rollins Braun Breaker. I think it was fine. The match was
It was a
fine. The
cage
outcome was
match, right?
fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fine. It
Okay.
was okay. Nobody got injured. That's kind of
Mm-hmm.
what I needed out of those two guys was nobody gets injured, so you can go into SummerSlam.
Right. God.
The Danhausen curse is the cheapest, laziest writing that they've ever had, maybe, and they're using it a lot. And I walked out of the room for the Io Sky Liv Morgan match because the guy was like, "You're cursed." And I was like, "Oh, that's that." Got it. All right.
I like it. And I'll tell you why, because I lived through the computerized email general manager of Raw and SmackDown. Remember, there was a computer that would
Yeah.
just send an email during the middle of the match, and that someone would have to go and read it. Uh, I'd rather someone with superpowers curse
Listen, I don't
somebody
mind.
and change the outcome. I want to take it back to cartoony crap a little bit. You know
No,
what I mean?
listen, I don't. I actually didn't mind the GM, the computer email GM.
I mean, but like Danhausen is a character. The character's working, and you don't like it.
No, I don't. I just look.
He's
I wouldn't
doesn't
mind
he
it.
have
Wait,
doesn't
I
he have the
wouldn't
Miz
mind it.
walking with him? Some sort of like zombie.
So I like it for guys like The Miz and R-Truth
Yeah,
and guys that just don't
yeah,
have anything going on right now, guys that you want to keep busy, guys that can just do a segment and not get hurt and not hurt the other guy and just kind of like move the show along. I do like it for that. But Liv
yeah.
Morgan is your women's world champion. There's
The
no
hottest woman in wrestling right now. Yeah, yeah.
there's just there's no
Was
need for it. She
unnecessary.
could have just lost clean. Io
Are
Sky's a
you
former world champion.
you're mixing the two parts of the show too much? Yeah. Now, if they if they grabbed Danhausen and used him as like a tool to curse other things so that they can get their way, that would be funny.
Yeah, it would be funny time. You know, like that, like
You're
like
right.
a guy does it, like Roman Reigns does it one time, like just
Well,
turns
like
on.
for an episode, right?
Yeah, sure. The problem is they're using it every day, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
"Ugh, again, like they're like, we really want Io Sky to go over on Liv Morgan. How do we want to do this? They're like, Danhausen. Yeah, you're right. I'm just
Curse
like, I
him.
don't.
You're cursed. Yeah.
So
It's cheap.
it's
It is
so
cheap.
cheap.
It's cheap. Yep.
Speaking of cheap, I
I
have to
get
be
it.
cheap for the next like 2 months.
Frugal.
Oof.
Frugal. Yeah.
I'm drinking.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm drinking hams.
What? Oh, gross.
It
They're
is.
not
It
terrible.
is. It's terrible. It's awful.
Uh,
It's awful. But it's
that's
like
like,
$6.99 for a 6 pack of Pounders, and I'm like,
ew. Why don't you do a lion's head instead?
because it's more, Steve. That's why.
Oh, buy like $1.
Every dollar matters, buddy, and you know it.
Oh my God. So, yeah, what else happened last night? Oh, there's an NXT show tonight.
In Orlando, I just left Orlando.
Ah, jeez.
I
Look at
should
you.
have. I should have just. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas.
We,
But
you should have went there live and filmed the show in front of the
I
arena.
know. I
We got
know.
to talk to our PR guy about that, man.
Yep. Yeah.
But he's been missing for 2 weeks.
After we said we didn't think it was really him.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, Brian's dead. Called him, he didn't
He's
answer. I
abducted.
text him, "Are you okay?" No answer.
He,
I'm gonna
no,
have to
and
call his parents.
he's someone's pincushion right now.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
literally.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm not talking about knives or swords. I'm talking about fleshy pins.
hmm
This thing. Oh
Oh
my God.
no. Oh no. Yeah, I guess we may have to have Bryn on next week to decide whether or not we just move on with another third person, or if we like keep trying to track down Brian.
Maybe we can get another luchador.
No, Tooch will be
We just,
pissed if we have another luchador.
I know, but then we can get him to have a wrestling match, and that'll be fun.
Well, is the other luchador like El Stevedore? Is
Oh,
that what we're doing here?
El Brian Adore.
Yeah. We'd have to
Oh my
have
God.
we'd have to find a luchador mask that's like open at the top for
Right.
what I
Perfect
assume
hair.
this luchador's beautiful hair would need to
Oh my
flow.
God. I think for the clip for the show, I think you need to have like a missing poster or a wanted poster
Ah,
with a
yeah.
with a
I could do that.
luchador with perfect hair.
Yes. I'll do two of them. I'll do missing
Yeah,
with Brian Muppet.
wanted. Or yeah, or a job application.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now hiring. Check out us too. Well, I do have a third that we can get on. She's not. I don't know how reliable she's going to be, but she'll agree to do it. Will she be there? I don't know. Or
They don't need to be.
I mean,
We don't need a reliable source. We just need someone here to feed us some
yeah. Well, we
shit
already
to talk
we
about.
already have an unreliable source, and that's Brian.
Right. Oh God. I
Uh,
thought it was going to be me. I thought I was going to be the hard one to wrangle
we all did. We all
about
did.
myself. You jerks. You have no faith in me.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be Gary on the wrestling show. He's not going to be able to contribute anything because he doesn't know. And
No.
yeah, might like. What if we got Alan with like you get in those documentaries with like the black background and the black like he's all shadowed out.
Yeah. And he's got the weird piano and violin music as he comes into a room and he puts a chair and he's like, "Oh, is it right here? Am I good right here?"
Just look there.
And then he
Yeah.
starts talking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a camera. Look into it.
I'll have to hide his voice.
Yeah, with like the
Right. I like Blue Band. Sound like Bane? Sorry.
board and Xbox fan games.
Yeah, where the hell whatever. I don't
I don't
wanna
know
ask
where he
because
was.
we don't talk to him very often.
We don't
Another
talk to
one
anybody.
doesn't.
It's just me and you.
My god. Oh, wait. Some woman I gotta go back going back to the grad party across the street.
Okay.
A woman fell so there was she fell off the top step of the deck and landed on the bottom on the, like, patio with just a thud and the glass break. I thought Steve Austin showed up because all I hear was and then,
You're
like, a
like,
body slump. I was like, "What?" And, like, it's not, like, 2 steps down, it's, like, 6 steps down, so she, like,
ugh.
took a step back and just went, "Ka-thud."
Oh.
She was a little husky, but, oh my god, the it sounded like a car accident, and I just stood there and I watched the whole thing. I wasn't close enough to help. I would have helped,
Was the
but it was
vein in your
fantastic.
forehead, like, starting to pop out, like, to
Oh,
stop you from, like, laughing or
excitement.
exclaiming or
I I could not believe that I just saw what I saw. I was I couldn't believe it. Couldn't
it's like
believe it.
seeing a car go flying over the highway you're on. You're like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, I can't believe that
Yeah,
happened."
holy shit, you say a little prayer,
Yeah.
but I didn't do that. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even go, "Oh my god," like, I am loud. I would normally be like, "Holy shit, that's are you okay?" or something. I couldn't. I just
Okay, wait, I have a
dead air.
question.
Yeah.
At at what point in the journey did this happen? Like, was this before the first dog accident cleanup, in between cleanup? Like
Yeah. No, this happened before we went home the first time.
oh, okay.
So,
So you're still, like,
I was 7,
relatively
8 beers
okay.
I was 7, 8 beers in,
Yeah,
and,
that's what I said.
I was sitting down. Oh my god. The sound it made, the thud,
The thud,
the
the sound of the thud.
the the sound of it that it made, um, oh, it was like thunder. It was thunderous.
Oof. Ooh.
And she popped up. You know, the embarrassment, the energy that you get from being embarrassed if you fall in front of people, you just pop right up. You're like, "No,
Yeah,
I'm
right,
good," and
nothing
then
hurts, everything's fine.
you walk away, and then you suffer in silence. Um, she totally popped up like she falls all the time. She's like, "Ah, I did it again," but she fell down a thing,
Right, like a
boom, a
lot.
floor,
She felt a lot.
boom, and she's not young and not in shape, so something hurts today. I bet she went to the hospital,
I
but it was
think
funny.
because you were at, like, the drunk level that you were at with just those beers,
Mhm.
that's why the sound didn't come out. If you would have gone in between dog mess cleanups, you would have said, like, "Holy shit." If you had gone after the second dog up cleanup, you probably would have said, like, "Uh,
Yeah.
uh."
I would have been like, because I was so furious at the dog, I'd have been like, "Yes!"
Yeah, but it would not have come out like, "Yes," after all that tequila and Corona. It'd have been like,
I'd be like like, "Yes! Serving up the facial." My god.
"Oh my god. Okay.
Uh,
Alright, we did it. We did it. Okay. Alright."
I'd be like, "You need a gurney?"
You would have elbow dropped her after she fell, like, "Yeah."
"You you okay?" It's so good.
Before she
It's
answers,
so good.
drop an elbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the reality of life hitting you.
Right.
Boom.
I'm life.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. It's not very often that gravity hits you first.
Ooh, man.
Gravity hit that bitch real hard. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm tired now,
I
thank
don't think
you.
we had any really good falls on our vacation.
Ah, that was funny.
So, yeah,
That's funny.
unfortunately, could have used a
Made
good fall.
myself laugh. Oh, I'm glad I could laugh at myself,
Yeah.
my own jokes for
All
an
right.
hour.
So are you going to be in charge of finding Brian, or is that it?
I
We'll see him in
yeah,
10
yeah,
years.
I don't know what. don't know what we're gonna do, man.
It'll be like those
This
couple years
guy.
after college. We'll be like, I don't know, like, it happens. People lose touch. It's okay. And then he's like back, like,
Right.
hey guys, where you been? We're like, we've been here this whole time.
Wait.
You
Right.
left.
We're on episode 72 now.
Yeah. Oh my
Wild
God. All
animal.
right. Yeah. Our
Who?
1 year anniversary episode. No tiki boat.
Yeah.
No frills. No thrills.
Right.
No Brian.
A couple of spills.
At least one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Oh my
spill.
God.
I'm gonna go spill another beer into my gullet
Oh,
and
okay. Pass out.
finish watching the Phillies game. They're up, killing it. Next week I want to tell you about casino night my mom did down at the Florida house.
Sweet. Okay.
It was awful and tremendous. So I got to fill you in on that. So we'll have to do that next time because we're already an hour in. So
Yeah.
let's unless you have anything pressing you need to talk about.
No, I think I covered it all. Fecal matter, cleaning, drunk,
Rico's
hungover,
falling. Yeah,
falling
got it.
down.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we're good. Yeah.
Well, then we'll kick out at 2.
We will. We will. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye.